Thanks for being here. Before we kick off, I need a score check. Someone tell me how we're looking on the Paragon Renegade scale. Dodged 2 bangers, did I? Not on purpose, Pitsy, I promise. Feel free to repost one, even though I know it's coming. 291 to 304. The Renegades have the lead. And Chad Shepard is ready for action. Speaking of up-and-coming artists, have you heard the band 923 Megabytes? They're pretty big on Bandcamp and SoundCloud. Despite their popularity, they haven't had a gig yet. You're a fucking... That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Okay. My loves, my friends. Oh, I really left myself in a bit of a pickle to start the day because we are on... What's the name of the planet again? Knossos Therum. We're off to pick up Dr. Liara Tassoni. Hey, Pan. Where are we in the story? So, I've done a little bit of planetary exploring, but in terms of main story stuff, we're picking up Liara. Get out of pickles. He likes it. Don't worry about it. You're trying out Anthem. No kidding. What's the vibe? Now that the conversation about Anthem has sort of died off, very interesting to see it after all this time. So the reason that I'm hesitant about this mission is we're playing the trilogy on Insanity, right? And in each game on Insanity, there are certain block points, certain parts of each game in the trilogy that are just difficult. That are just really difficult on Insanity, more than usual, right? The parts that really stand out as being hard. In Mass Effect 1, there's probably 3 or 4 real sticking points that have historically given me a lot of trouble in Insanity runs. This mission has 2 of them. So I am maybe building it up a little in my head, but yeah. 2 for the price of 1. It still starts, yeah. Tight Night Chunk. 12 months, Chunk. Happy anniversary. A whole year. I have a question about a quest for KCD2. I still haven't finished it. Driving around the Mako, right? I'd be curious to check out Anthem, even just in my spare time. That's a Geth ship. That's a big old Geth ship. That's a cool shot. Nice. Nice. The story is decent. It's not BioWare Prime. The gameplay's solid. The story is whatever, right? So the BioWare special now. How it used to be, the gameplay was whatever, but the stories were great. Now it's the other way around. Gameplay is really good, but the story is super lackluster. Weird how they made that shift. There was the BioWare Classic and now the BioWare Special. Turret right there. Got it? Oh.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Yeah. Nice little side entry here. Nice. Whew. You play Mass Effect 2? Showed them that gameplay sells more copies than writing? Yeah. I think you're right. It's just a shame. Rockets, 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 rockets. Okay, they just hit shields so far. I didn't know I could get that from there. Nice. We just play it careful. I'm a little bit stuck here. Hello? Nice. Hello? Hello? Just fucking dusted that one, yeah. I can't save. 1, 2, 3, let's not suck. Marksman. Oh, fuck, I had a rocket launcher, dude. He was gonna blast my fucking face off. Holy hell. Oh, Jacksaw, how are you doing? It's John Effect. Sick. Door open. Ah, oh, dude. You're around the wedding, Draken, yeah? In KCD2. I'm sure you can probably somewhat ask a question. Yeah, unless you did and I missed it. I'm not seeing anything on the radar. Yeah, groovy. Armor piercing rounds, phasic rounds. We should switch to... I think it's phasic that hurts synthetics. We're up against Geth on this mission, so... using anti-synthetic weaponry... probably the right call. Armor piercing rounds. Okay, cool. Rex. Is there traps in this game? There certainly are some, yeah. Mines and ambushes and shit like that. Yeah, definitely. No. No one here. Insults. Insults hurt him, yeah. Alright, there's a guy in here. Right, I can see him on my radar. One of the things that the Geth do is a lot of signal jamming, so you can't tell where they are, but on my pistol, I have a radar see-through-er. I was trying to find out how to talk to get info on the hermit, but you found a quest tipster. Gotcha. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're okay. That was scary. We're okay.
All targets down.
We got him, Rex. We got him. Insanity, dude. Scary. Just like the YouTube stream? Thank you, Nick. Thank you very much, man. It helps a lot. Every like helps push, like, it helps push in the algorithm. There's something like, I'm not going to pretend like I know how the YouTube algorithm works by any means, but I know that engagement helps recommend it to other people. So the more people who see it tells YouTube, ah, this thing is interesting. And the more people who like and comment on stuff or chat in the, you know, in the live chat, YouTube then goes, ah, okay, so people are interested and they're engaged. So the more that you watch, the more that people are always like, oh, like, comment, and subscribe. Because if you like it, you comment on it, and then you subscribe to see more. It tells YouTube to keep pushing it in the algorithm to people who maybe don't know the channel. Gotcha. So every like helps, every like counts. Thank you very much, man. The boys on tour party? Yeah, man. Well, there's another Geth dropship. Not begging. I was explaining why what Nick did was helpful. What the fuck are you on about? Begging. Down you go. Level up. Whoa. Please. Please. Please? Visual is very nice. Yeah. Legendary edition looks good. I jumped right into that like an idiot. Rez, thank you, dude. Okay. Save. Save early, save often. It's good. Good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Oh, wait, I gotta level up. What am I doing? Level. An extra point into Intimidate. Are you familiar with the hero meme from this game? The hero meme. Master Unity. Fuck yeah. What's the hero meme? I don't know it. Advanced marksman. And a point into throw. Throw becomes really handy. Rex. Let's get you. I mean, let's max out fitness for starters. Assault rifles. Shotguns. Garrus goddamn Vicarian. Assault rifles all the way. Assault training. First aid. Get a bit more health back. Beautiful. ABS rather than IBS? Yeah. Nice. You watched an episode of The Simpsons yesterday. There was an Aussie character who said a word you've heard me say. What was it? What was the word? Aussie slang's fun. A lot of it's just Cockney rhyming slang. Was it struth? I don't say struth. Crikey? I don't say crikey. Crikey. Fucking crikey, mate. Struth, I didn't realize for ages was just, it's a shortening of God's truth. Like saying, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Struth. I'm stuck. There we go. God's truth is truth.
I'm on my way.
Was it cunt? Imagine The Simpsons had the word cunt in it. Imagine. I actually don't think there's anything over here. I just wanted to have a look. So it was oi! Oi! Yeah, man, I love a good oi. It says so much. It's so little. Oi! Have a fang? Yeah, have a fang. Give it a fang, have a fang. Just having a go, you know? Have a fang. I like have a fang. Just a clip of Flanders. I will shit a literal human. Oh man. Hey Lulu, good morning. How you doing? Fucking here we go. Hey Cringe, what's going on? Now, you can cheese this. You can cheese this. And on Insanity, I consider it. This right here is meant to be a stopping point where you can't bring the Mako. Wait, are they actually blocking me from doing it? You're not meant to be able to get the Mako in here because it wants you to do the next section on foot. I think they've actually put up a wall here. I think they might have fixed it. I can't get it up. Which, you know, they fixed it. Yeah, I can't get in. Wow. Good. Good. I'm glad they did. It really does make it easier. UK weather's hitting hard. It's hot right now. No shit. All right. Let's do it the hard way. You can do it. It's just harder. It's cool that you can still do it then. Nice. I can't see around that. Got him. We're okay. I missed. Barrier. Marksman. Lovely.
That's it. Bag him and tag.
Bag him and tag him. Holy dooly, good morning. What's up, dude? That's a sniper. I don't want to fucks with a sniper. Sniper hurts a lot. He's done. We got him. Dude, you know, I've never relied this heavily on pistols before. But pistol with marksman's kind of fucking sick. Oh dear. Oh dear. I can't see him. I can't see him. Sniper, no sniping. Ah. Come on now. Come on now. Lulu, how are you doing today? What's going on? The only time I've ever really relied on pistols in the Mass Effect trilogy is in 3, after you do the Citadel DLC. I won't say too much. There is a pistol you get in that DLC. That is absolutely fucked. Yeah, Anubis, I've played these games to death, dude. That's why I'm not controlling the story. Where is he behind that? Ah, hello. But we're treating it like a first playthrough because there are some people here who have never played Mass Effect, don't know anything about Mass Effect, and I want them to have as fresh an experience as they can. Oh, I know Marauder Shields, yeah. I do have a Liara body pillow, that's true. That's not even a lie. Or an exaggeration. Oh, she's behind me.
Perimeter clear.
Are we good? Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Krogan body pillow was a bit of a surprise. It's this part. This is the first of the two. Really, Hemp? Felt really old last night watching The Count. Yeah. Having a blast with E33, nice. This part sucks. This part sucks. I hate this bit. Hello. Yeah, Draken. Fuck. Wait, why am I jammed? I shouldn't be jammed. Garrus is down.
Shield down.
Send me back.
Garrus is down. I'm down. go. Garrus is down.
Fire in the hole.
Grenade. The soundtrack's doing a cool thing. Dude, Rex just tanked a rocket for me. Rex just fucking tanked a rocket, dude. He didn't even flinch. All right, lads. Heal up. Metro, what's up, man? Garrus is down. Garrus, get up. Fuck me, dude. Garrus is down again. You know the problem? Rex is also down. The problem with the Stalkers is I can't do enough damage to them before their shields. Like, their shields regen faster than I can hit them. Unity, everyone up. Metagel, everyone up. Maybe I can, like, warp their shields. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Everyone's down. Marksman. Fucking warp. Sniper. Oh. Everyone up. Everyone heal. Barrier. This part sucks, dude. This is always my first stopping point. Every time. Oh! Is it almost done? It's got to be almost done, surely. Garrus is down. Unity. I got no grenades. barrier. Come on, dude. We got it. Big boy's done. Shield boost. Big boy's done. Stop moving. You're a quick one, aren't you? Headshot. No! I took one of them out and the big one, and I got fucking sniped. We gotta do all that again. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Dude. Ah, dude. Oh no. Oh, that sucks.
Is immeasurable. And my tell you something.
All right, Rex is down. This is not manageable. Harder when they're both down. All over. Shit. 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 All over. There you go. Medigel up. Okay, unity, 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 unity. Everyone up. Heal. Beautiful. So the strat is you got to follow them. While they jump around. Jump up and get down. Jump, 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 jump. Garrus is fucked. Don't die, Garrus. Come on. Stay with us, son. Barrier. I'm okay, we can do it. Garrus is down. Come on, Garrus. Come on, Garrus. Metro after the AFL game, 4-hour drive for 30 minutes of work and then a 4-hour drive back. Fuck. Double time plus 100 on top, though. Could be worse. We gotta calibrate his shields, right? Okay, we got it. Unity. Shield boost. Health. How many of them are there, dude? Barrier. Marksman. Missed it. One down. I think we might be okay. I think we might be okay. Maybe. Please. Please let us be okay. Another one down. They're pretty squishy. They're just quick. And you can't exactly run in to get them. Is that one there? Fuck, it was too. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Are we good? No fucking way we're good. Are we good? There's one left. Bruges, how you doing, man? Where is he? He's over here. Hello? We did it. We actually did it. That wasn't bad at all. Was that 3 attempts? Yeah. Fester, it doesn't like your votes for some reason. Have you noticed? Specifically your votes. It doesn't like you. Considering Finn made it, I'm almost inclined to believe you're like an exception to the rule, like you're not allowed or something. I see absolutely no reason. Absolutely no reason for it to not work when you do it. My only guess is that Finn has fucking coded it so that you can't. It's really weird. Okay, that was the first shitty. The second shitty isn't for a minute, and it's worse, and it's... I'm trying to think. I think Mass Effect 1 only really has 3 sticking points. Really. There's one that I've lovingly called Krogan Elevator. One who is the plant bitch. And Geth Armature was the other. Geth Armature's done. Krogan Elevator's coming. I can tell you no all day, but it won't let you say yes. Yeah, weird. Curious as to why.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Hello? Who wouldn't be interested in Professor Fessy? Unbelievable. Armchairs because they just sit there and don't move. It catches the vote because the cooldown kicks in, but it just doesn't. That's weird. Medical kit. Lovely. Oh, hello. Rex just fell over. And Garrus. Unity. Everybody up. Everybody down. Wow, that was quick. That was real quick. Really, Dee? Fuck me, alright. There's one more. Yeah, it'll happen, Purple. I don't know when, but yeah, like I've always said, I'm not against the idea. It's just a matter of making it work. Making it interesting. I'm down. As if there was an explosive right there that I could have used. No save. No save. I'd love to.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Quit shouting. This place is crawling with Geth.
Sorry, I am a little... Look, my name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. I am an archaeologist. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Hold on a second.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Ah. Rain Dog, good morning. Save. Save. Yeah, nice, Dee. I never played that, but I think my window for playing Doki Doki is closed. I watched too many playthroughs. Kind of ruined it for myself, you know? You sensed Blueberry, you knew she was coming? Perfect time. Look, if the Dune soundtrack today wasn't going to pull you in, something had to. How are you, dude? Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. How was the gig? Man, one of the best shows we've played. Historically. It was a fucking good night. Encore, fucking, a rowing pit. Don't know if you've seen those. Instead of moshing, people row with each other in the pit. It's fucking hilarious. Up you get, Garrus. Up you get, up you get, up you get. Oh, a gig fully recorded. Well, we had plans before some live stuff happened to do studio sessions where we would, instead of recording, instead of like recording our music to just, you know, a recording, plug all of our audio shit into a thing to live stream with like studio audio, so you'd have the cameras and shit everywhere, like a gig, almost like an interactive music video or something, but then have audio feed coming straight through to the sound system rather than hearing amps. That's the idea. We would have liked to do it, but we didn't end up having the space. But yeah, studio sessions once we have a bit more of a permanent setup. Down, left, down, down, left, up. Down, left, left. Down, left, right, right. Down, left, right, up. Up. Down, left, right, up, down. Down, left, right, up. I think we're good. You missed it? Oh man, oh come on. It really was like a fucking sick show, man. Oh, we're doing this again. I don't remember how to. This is a Legendary Edition problem. Sometimes it just decides. If I press forward and face this way, oh, it fixed. Sometimes it just decides to tank control for no reason. It's really weird. Didn't get to sleep until like 3 AM on Thursday night, Friday morning. Fucking yeah. Yeah, it's rough. Oh, we'll have other shows for sure. I'm just pumped that one went well. Newton, what's shaking, dude?
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
That, my friends, was an
These
elevator.
ruins are not stable.
Oh.
That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Wait. What do you want?
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari.
Wait.
Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
I thought I've never tried to talk him out of it. I've never tried to talk him down. It's because you can't. You want to fight now? Wait.
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is perfect for our life and
Yeah,
death
it's a
struggle.
Krogan. He doesn't give a shit.
Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
It's worth a try. It was worth a try. I thought maybe I could talk him out of it. Oh. Oh, God. God. Level. Level up, level up, level up. What do we got? Lift. Lift will help. New ability. Garrus can now equip medium armor. Shield boost. First aid. Rex. Carnage. What's your class? Adept. Adept. Lift and throw. I'm gonna move.
All right! It's the time, wizard!
Whoa! Rev damnation! The time wizard! Dude, what are you doing? Rev damnation. My fucking man! Thank you. Suffer not. The Xenos. The heretic. The mutant. And there's no suffering when Rev Damnation's around. What a fucking man. You delightful specimen, Rev Damnation. Thank you, man. What the fuck? You, sir, are delightful. Thanks for looking after me, man. Holy fuck. Enjoy your extra votes. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Back off. Back off. Thank you, Rev. Holy shit, man. This so far is actually going pretty okay. Why? Why is this going smoothly? It's because we haven't been fighting the Krogan. We've just been fighting the Geth. That's why. Talk a Krogan out of a fight. I know. I know. I don't know why I thought that was ever going to work. Okay, that's it. It's just the Krogan left. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. I can't turn. 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 It's that fucking glitch again. Now? Really? Of all times in the world? That was from Rev, is what that was. That was from Rev. That victory is on Rev's shoulders. We just one-shot Krogan elevator. Oh my god.
Move, move, move!
I am so puckered right now.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur.
That's
The
the best
Normandy
we've ever
isn't
done.
equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Rev, did you use your extra votes, by the way? Emon! Thanks for the 1,000 bits, man! Are we Paragon or Renegade right now? Where did they go? Paragons are at 308. Not yet? Emon, thank you for the bits, mate. Cheeky 1,000 of them. You fucking legend. Enjoy your extra votes. Thank you for fucking throwing down, dude. And throwing him into Paragon. And they won't be Paragon either. Thank you, Emon. Thank you, Rev. Holy fuck, man. Lord John, what's up, dude?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
So we're still renegades.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Cycle?
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Well, shut up and I'll tell you.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines. The Reapers.
Reapers. Goddamn Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
I saw it.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
Looks like we wasted our time here.
Wait, Commander. Saren might try another attempt on my life. I'd feel safer if you let me stay on your ship. Besides, my knowledge of the Protheans might prove useful later.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you.
Well, bang, okay?
Dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Let's talk to the
received your
Council.
report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
Time to go. Out the airlock. I don't like you. Chunk. Oh, I'm so glad you got it. I know what I'm doing. Shut up.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
With Reapers. Tally, kiss the cook. Rex, kiss the cook. Okay, Fessa, so it's like it only works the second time you do it? It doesn't like you the first time? You've got to kiss the cook. It is the delivery of time to go. Out the airlock. Because I don't like you. It's, always fucking crack me up, man. Oh, you misspelled it? Hey, we now have every recruitable person on the team. Which means some decisions need to be made and some conversations need to be had with the entire team. We have everyone. And it's time for the first major decision of the trilogy. Well, first one was whether we were playing Fem Shep or Male Shep. Second major decision of the trilogy. The most important question of all, for some, for me, who is Shepard romancing? I believe our options are Ashley Williams of Alliance Navy, sorry. Dr. Liara Tassoni, an Asari scientist. Or Tally. Tally Zora Vas, can't remember, Vas Flotilla. I will give you guys a few minutes to get some votes in while I run for a dart and have a quick stretch. Nima, thank you. No gay options. Male Shepherd doesn't have a gay romance option until the third game. And it's not a good one. Get your poll in, get your votes in. Polls at the top of the Twitch chat. I will leave you with the Dune soundtrack. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. How we doing? We have our results for the Mass Effect 1 romance options. Between chatting up Tally, chatting up Liara, chatting up Ashley, chatting up absolutely nobody. Ashley got 0 votes. Nobody wants an Ashley romance. 26% of voters said we should romance nobody. 32% of voters said Liara. But the winner, and a romance I've only ever seen once, I think. We're going to go chat up Tally. Well, let's go talk to everybody. Will and the way, what's happening?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Are we currently renegade? Can I get a morality check, please? How we looking? Where are we at? Dan, hello there. We are renegades indeed.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Carry on, Presley.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Presley's all right. I'm good, Dan. Very good. Recovering today. I had a big couple of days.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Saving my boots from burning lava is part of your job, Joker. We don't give medals to soldiers for doing their jobs.
That figures. Just get me a nice card and a cake. No coconut, though. I hate that crap. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay, no, we've already had this
Top of my class
conversation.
in flight school, I earned that.
We already had this conversation.
Put the Normandy in my hands.
Thanks,
All
Joker.
right, see ya.
All right, see ya. Thanks, Joker. Defense systems? There was something there I could look at. What was that? I saw... Defense systems? Ah, point defense systems. We already spoke to the council. Yeah, so FemShep gets a gay option with Liara. FemShep can romance Liara in Mass Effect 1. But otherwise it's Male options only, whereas male Shep gets no gay options in Mass Effect 1 or 2. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Caden. Hi, Caden. Yeah, doing all right, Will. Personal input?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
Unplayable.
Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Just fucking give me your answer.
Like I've got time to write you up. You have something you want to say, feel free.
Fair enough. Truth is, there's something wrong with all of this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't change them.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal.
Yeah, Shep's very
focus back in Bot.
I trust you won't have any questions.
Very
when
generic
whatever's
white
coming
guy.
hits the fan.
None. I'm not questioning the mission. I'm just concerned. You won't have to worry about me, Commander.
Mortality?
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Are they counting, Fessa?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Do you?
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
Fair enough.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Did it count, Fessa? Yeah, Nick, I think it's starting to fucking... I think it's starting to die off a bit, thankfully. Hey, stuff. Love stuff. Replenish Medigel. Dr. Chocolates.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nah.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Nothing new to say to Dr. Chocolates. Doctor?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
No.
I just want to talk.
Of course. I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander.
It didn't add a
If you hadn't
vote.
shown up,
So exclusively, Fessa, your votes seem to not be going through. Huh. And it's not a mod problem, because the other mods are having no problem getting their votes in. Everyone but Rev.
I had to save you. You can help me stop Saren.
I know
It's an
you took a chance
anti-Fessa
bringing me aboard the
conspiracy.
ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do
There's
whatever I can
nothing-
to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Promises are easy to make.
There's nothing
but
that
hard
I've
to
seen that
I
specifies.
do not begrudge you your
Fessa.
suspicions. I just hope in time you will come to trust me.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren
It's
would
really
somehow be
weird.
for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
Maybe she's just evil.
Any chance she's in this for power or personal gain?
No, not the Benezia I knew. But I hadn't spoken with my mother in many years. She may
Not
have
because you
changed.
can't trust her. Asari culture.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the
Oh,
voice
ChatGPT. I'll ask Finn. He wrote it. He can tell me.
My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to
Can I
understand
contribute
other
to your
species,
greater whole?
It seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered.
Yeah,
male
you're
and female,
monogendered.
Have no real meaning for us.
We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
How is that even possible?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union.
Interesting.
The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them.
Fair
and
enough.
Even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You can do that?
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species,
That's a good point.
we would have died out long before we ever
That's a good
mastered
point.
spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face.
How
It is a
funny
great
that they're...
insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union.
It's
She
the
may
other
have
way
been too
around. They
ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
keeping it within their own race is like frowned upon.
Why agree to the union if she didn't want any children?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
All right.
I should go.
Good chat.
Goodbye, Commander.
Good chat, good chat, good chat. Yeah, it's funny how it's reversed. You'd think someone being like, the pure blood would be a good thing for some species and you know, cultures, but for Asari it's like, ugh. Why did you choose that? That's a terrible decision. Gross. Alliance Requisition
Looking for
Officer.
supplies?
Hello.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Show me what you got. We got 86k. We made a bit of cash on that last one. I want... It's actually not as good as what I'm wearing. The Duelist? Why? Shields are better. Everything else is worse. Quarian armor. Can I wear heavy armor? I don't think I can. Scorpion 4 is light armor. I think I can wear medium. I'm gonna buy that. I wouldn't mind a new pistol, but I think the one I've got is about as good as it's getting right now. I'm gonna buy the other Scorpion armor as well, just in case. And can I equip it now? How are we looking on pistols? Fucking got a fair few. Armor. Light armor. I can't wear medium armor. Interesting. Hardened weave. Shield regenerator for shield recovery. Cooldown reduction could be good. Damage protection. Health regen could really come in handy. Let's get some health regen. Grenades. Pistol. A shotgun, should I need one. Avenger 4, sure, why not?
Commander, how are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer?
Did we already talk about this?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Morning, Finn. In a memento. PC's running slow. Hold on. Hold on. Tried to open fucking Windows Explorer so I could send Finn a file, and it's fucking taken 20 years. Hold on. There you are. Such as?
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Why?
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
So we found the problem. I hadn't even opened up the file yet. I fixed it and made up for the lost votes. Found it. Thanks, Finn. It was the simplest fix. If I just opened the file, I would have seen the problem.
Spoken like a true CSEC officer.
Thanks, Finn.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Good talk, Garrus. The shield's just popped up for some reason. Hi, Ashley.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
What about?
Is this duty related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Because they're aliens?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You're out of line.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line.
Yeah, you are.
I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Fucking space racist. Fucking. Rex?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Tell her she got 0 votes. No one likes you.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Ashley.
Good. He's
God,
rotten
I told you to leave.
to the core.
Out the airlock.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
'Cause I don't like you. Rex knew Saren. Tell
Why
me
didn't
more.
you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
And?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Interesting.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Fair enough.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots
Scared
of guards.
Rex, yeah. Gave him a bad
Didn't
enough
match
vibe to
for us.
leave without getting paid.
That's the only time
For a
you saw him?
mercenary?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week.
There you go.
Every damn one.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger.
Have we had this conversation already?
We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our...
So long, Rex.
Shepard. Shepard.
Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Have you seen Wednesday? The show? No. I thought, what's happening?
Something I can do for you, Commander.
No.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tally.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture.
Yeah, that's
You
the
know,
point, I imagine.
There's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You liked Wednesday? It's getting a second season this year. No shit. I like Jenna Ortega. She's cool. I haven't seen it though. I was not, it wasn't for a lack of interest. I just hadn't bothered to check it out.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise,
specifically to make the boat closer, yeah.
Go back too.
We've already had all of these conversations.
I should go.
See you later.
Nice to talk to you, Tally. We'll be talking a lot more. But for now, that's all the conversations to be had. TJ Bond, what's going on? Prefer Friday? The movie? Yeah, true that, Finn. I liked her in Scream. But I like Scream. Sick. We've got Liara. Hello, Zero. What's up, dude? First major plot point. Well, beyond getting the ship sorted. Did we already go to Hades Gamma? I think we did. Pharos. Chilling at work? Nice, man. Asteroid X-57. Noveria. Probably do Noveria before Pharos. Pharos before Noveria. I don't know. Pharos. We'll do Pharos first. Voyager cluster. Let's have a look. Do some exploring. Always an Addams Family fan. Count how many times you watch the films, the 60s show. Yeah, I like Addams Family.
Incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Did you get into the Munsters?
Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up.
I'll bet.
In the first contact
Remove it
war,
carefully.
We fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Ah.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after first contact.
Oh, a mission complete burst? That's a bit spooky. That's like, I don't know, the British government having a spy return from Germany now, old as fuck, being like, I did my mission against the Nazis. It's been 80 years. What do you mean you did? What do you mean mission complete? What the fuck have you been doing? Where have you been?
And this is a problem, why?
Adam's busy preference, yeah.
Launch, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th.
Excuse me?
That probe tampers with it. You don't need me to finish, Commander.
Just because I saved Eden Prime doesn't make me an expert on nuclear munitions.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe.
Yeah.
I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
Well, it shouldn't be over there. Marquardt, hello there. You love the mini painting streams? Me too, man. They're very
It's in
chill.
the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space.
Lance Hendrickson, I know.
Don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay networks.
How you doing, Plague? Alright, we'll handle it.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck.
That's so fucked, dude.
Fifth Fleet out.
Let's find this floating nuke. Have you seen Deadwood? No, I haven't seen Deadwood, but everyone who has, that I've spoken to about it, has said it's awesome. All the sci-fi deep cuts, right? Just a quick scan. Making sure we've got everything. Deadwood's your favorite show, really? Everyone I've spoken to about Deadwood has said it fucks. I went on a huge spree of grabbing stuff just the other day. I grabbed Lex. I grabbed all of Stargate. Looks like I'm going to grab Deadwood as well. Deadwood. Alright, sick. Let's go. Deadwood the game. Darkwood the game. Deadwood the show. Darkwood is a great game though. How about instead of Garrus, I love Garrus, we actually bring Tally. Because then we've got tech, biotics and combat. I'm biotics as well. Unless there's a game called Deadwood as well. Like the first half of Darkwood? Yeah, no, I didn't finish Darkwood. Because I got to the second half and realized it was the second half and went, oh, this game's really long. You messed it up, Marco. But it's real, like, the half of the game that I played, I loved. Okay. Overload. Damping. We got 15 points to spend hacking. Let's unlock hacking. AI hacking. 13. Unlock damping. Not much changes when you get to the second half. Right. Yeah, I think I got to the second half and was like, you know, I don't think I want to play anymore. It's a big fucking game. Yeah. It's just the first half again. Too many D-Woods. Restores hull during vehicle repair and shield capacity by 270? Damn, Tally kind of fucks. Put some points into shotguns. I realized I haven't been using squad powers. So let's just let him do it. Just let him get into it. Rex. I have a better weapon for you. I have a better shotgun for you. I have a better pistol for you. You're not really gonna use... Am I using a sniper rifle? Naginata 4? Sure. Rex isn't really sniping. But, I mean, yeah, that's cool. Duration bonus, power bonus, cooldown bonus. Cool. She's got some IOF training. Shut up, Finn. Shut up. Shut your mouth. We're romancing Tally this game. I gotta be nice. Cooldown bonus, shield bonus, med recharge bonus. Let's go with the tech bonus. Cool. And then pop a save. Oh, Rain, dude, I'm so pleased, man. Like, I voted green and independent like I always do. Keep your promise. Also, what you said in DMs, I completely agree. That would have been cool. Give Tally an honest chance. I'm going to give her an honest chance because I've written off Tally so many times just because of the Quarian stuff. I am very open to the concept. And I'm willing to try. Because she's a lot of people's favorites, and I'm yeah. Excited to see. Yeah, Skyway. I voted green and independent because I don't really trust either of the major parties, but I like Labour more than I like Liberal, obviously. Because Peter Dutton's a fucking orc, and not in a cool way. But in like, if you left him alone long enough in a room with someone, I feel like he'd eventually try and crack their skull open and drink the insides, you know? Just seems like the type. Freaky little man, you know? You know he's into some weird shit too. Pour candle wax down my pee hole kind of thing, you know? Like that's his shit. So, anyway, Aussie politics. Not terribly interesting, but we had our election yesterday. So.
God damn it! This is a raid!
Kenny!
I can't see, you can't see.
What's up, dude?
All that matters is can the fucking horse see? That's a raid!
How the fuck are you, man? What's going on? Thank you for the raid. What was on the menu today? Let me get a shout out. Kenny, please. Hey, Placey! Dude, it was nice to see you at the gig, brother. Thanks for coming out, man. What a fucking sick night. Like, way better than I thought it was going to be in the end. Look, on the Mass Effects, just started playing Wizardom. Wizardom, what's that? If anyone knows. Thank you, Kenny. If you need to do some post-stream eats or what, you know, whatever one does when they're wrapping up, by all means, get out of here, do what you got to do. But an indie FPS inspired by games like Catacomb, Wolfenstein, right? Dude, sick. Wizardom just got 1.0. Fuck yeah. Everyone from Kenny's channel, or if you've just found us, hi. We're playing Mass Effect. It's kind of a subathon type event. It's also just me playing a game that I love. You guys control the story. I am just a meat puppet. I'm just driving the ship. You guys are giving me the directions on where to go. What's up with Tally? You've got zero Mass Effect knowledge? So far, without getting into things we don't know about these characters yet, the reason I've rejected Tally is because of, but historically, is because of, first of all, her race, which sounds so bad to say. But Quarians, which is her race of people, basically tried to commit genocide and then act like they're the victim. And I just take a lot of problem with that. And it's hard to be sympathetic. But I'm gonna look at Tally from a individual level rather than a cultural level. Like, yes, she is obviously ingrained in her cultural stuff, but doesn't mean things can't change. Doesn't mean we can't talk about it. Maybe, you know, maybe we'll find some common ground somewhere. I don't know. There's something up there. Have to be ready for an encore next time. I know! I so wasn't prepared, dude. We've got other stuff, like, we just hadn't, like, thought about it. And when you've got to come up with something on the fly, off the top of my head, I could not think of another track. As soon as we finished, I was like, oh, we should have played that. We should have played this. We should have, like, there's so many things we could have done. But like in that moment on stage, I was like, fuck, I don't think we've ever written a song. I don't even think we've written these. Does the Asari race have males? They're a monogendered species, so they don't have male or female. They have Asari. They use the term male and female mostly when talking to humans and races that do. But they don't have gender the way we understand gender. Real deer in the headlights moment, right? I fucking had no idea what I was doing. Oh, come on. Oh, we got there. Ended with a banger. Started with a banger. Good night. Yeah, if that answers your question, Jarrell. Come on now. Upsy doodles. Upsy diddly doo. Oh, come on. Get there. Get there. Get there, Mako. Get there, Mako. I love this fucking car, dude. Yeah, nice. Find a way to get to one of my gigs? Oh, I mean, get to a different country is certainly a big fucking gap between you and getting to a gig, right? If we can fucking tour, man, that's the goal. I'd love to do an international run at some point, but it's very expensive. Nothing's impossible, though. I thought getting vinyl done was impossible. I was wrong. Just to get the Mako over vertical cliff faces, yeah, dude. I thought vinyl wasn't gonna happen. Completely out of the question. And how wrong was I about that, you know? You just never know. Speaking of vinyl, I will be ordering everybody's pre-orders this week. So if you are yet to pre-order the vinyl, now is a good time. Not right this second, but you know, like, if you haven't yet and you're interested, I would do it soon. Because, yeah, we'll be putting in the order this week. Exclamation merch if you're interested. Oh, fucking. People screaming for you to come back and play. It's pretty cool. Like, it's a cool feeling when someone, you know, when there's a crowd of people wanting more. That's a good feeling, because sometimes you get to the end of a set and everyone's just kind of like, yeah, cool. And then they're all bugger off to get a drink, have a smoke, go home. You know, it was a pretty late night. And it's a combination feeling of, wow, that's really something special, that everyone is more excited to hear more music than they are interested in going home or leaving to do something else. Like, we were the priority. That's a really cool feeling and really special. At that point, adrenaline is like way off, you know? In fact, you pretty much only run, at least for me, because by the end of the set, I got nothing left. You know, I foot on the gas. So it was a combination feeling of, wow, that's really cool. And fuck, another song? Another song? I can't do another song. Exclamation mark. I know I should. I should. We've been going for 3 hours, my friends. It's 8:30 in the fucking morning. Oh! Oh, shit! My friends, if you're in the Twitch chat right now and you're interested in picking up Verona Lights on vinyl, Marquardt just gifted Minos, which is our newest album, on vinyl, to the Twitch chat. If you type in exclamation enter, you can win it. Marquardt's just paid for it. It's done. It's sorted. You don't have to pay a goddamn thing. It's bought and paid for. Marquardt, what are you doing, man? Thank you. You absolute mad dick. Exclamation enter. Get in. Someone's gonna win it. Thank you, dude. You fucking hero. Who's got it? I was just about to say, I'll stick on one of these vinyl and go for a dart and make a coffee, because I want a coffee. I'm running on fumes today. If you have pre-ordered the vinyl, I don't think anyone's doubling down, are they? Get a turntable. Yeah, we'll throw in a turntable for fun. Why not? Yeah, the gig was good, Mill. We were just talking about it. It was a really good night. Really, really, really solid. I'm still like sore because again, the night turned out to be much bigger than I thought it was going to be. So I kind of threw everything I had left into it. And now I'm suffering. I'm feeling it, man. Marquardt, bro. Thank you very much. Someone's about to pull a win and take home my band's latest album on vinyl. It's Deity, the merciless, fierce deity. Click on that link, the redeem link. Put in your information. And it will be shipped out to you in the next, soon. Like, I'm putting in the order soon. Enjoy, man. Corn Chip Warrior. Corn Chip Warrior, 64 months? Are you fucking shitting me? Subtendo, 64! That's wild, Corn Chip. Where does it go? Thank you very much. 64 months. What the fuck? Marquardt, thank you very much, dude, for gifting the gift of pre-ordered vinyl to the community, which is fucking sick that we can do that too. Deity, it's yours. You won fair and square. Care of the one and only Commander Marquardt. Thank you very much, dude. I'm going to stick on the other album and go for a ciggy, take a piss, and have a smoke. Enjoy the tunes. What a fucking legend. Isn't that the coolest fucking thing, man? Oh, so good. Enjoy the tunes. I'll be right back. Yo. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for hanging. Hope you enjoyed the tunes. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm feeling it today, man. I'm one good sleep away from feeling fucking mint. I just need one, like, really good sleep, you know? What's APOG sent me? What's this? Just put it in the Discord in pics, GIFs, and clips. That's an unmoddable offense, right? Like that's a reason to unmod someone. Banned. That's but I fucking hate you.
The signal's coming from a mine?
A mine!
I agree. The probe did not crash. Someone moved it here.
Your grasp of the obvious is inspiring. There's still a nuke down there. Check your corners and watch your back.
Right.
Renegade. Your grasp of the obvious is inspiring. Renegade for life. What's up, dude? Echidna, good morning. How you doing? Creo, what's up, dude? Okay, so there's a fucking nuke down here. You're such a fucking cunt, dude. You fucking suck. I hate you. Is the emote in place in command? Not yet, but it will be. I have the code to make that happen. I just haven't made it happen. Didn't get the chance. But it will be. It won't. You'll be able to do both. So if you're subbed, you can use the emote. If you're not subbed, you can just use the command. Finn made it possible. Alright, we got a door on the left, door straight ahead. Come on, retroactively change all of APOG's votes.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yep, that's usually how this works, Tally. Thank you. Rex, anything to say?
Let's get moving.
Thanks, Rex. You fucking genius. That door's locked. How are you, Iceland? I don't know if I actually said hi today. Hi. How we looking? Renegade still winning? Renegade all day. Is that the... Oh! Fucking...
That was a detonator. Someone just screwed us.
Shepard. At last.
Oh, for God's sake. Holy shit. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
If you think this excuses your behavior, If you think this excuses your behavior, APOC, you'd be correct. Plague Grenade, Claim, L Prof, Kenny, Kargage, Daily Undoing, Fraj, David, and the UO. Everybody who just copped a sub from Apocalyptic Sound. Enjoy. You're all sorted for the month, covered, bought and paid for. Thank you very much, dude. What the fuck? You didn't have to do that.
Have we met?
You don't remember me. No matter.
Fucking legend.
I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it.
I don't
Who
know.
do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
9 extra votes on top of that too, thrown into the chaos pit wherever APOC deems necessary for a vote to go. Thank you for the fucking 9-pack, dude. That's so fucked. Off the back of me actually possibly shitting myself. Yeah, I don't know who this fucking guy is.
You assume I give a damn. That's cute.
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the verge.
Creo! Thank you for the gift sub to Eat My Ass, please, Senpai. You guys are the best. Thank you. Very, very much.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
Let's talk to this guy.
The instigator. The one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
Holding action? Look at this hype train. Fucking sellout. What's worse, people joining in, helping Amazon monetize streamer support? Fucking embarrassing, Fessa. Thanks for the 500 bits, dude.
My crew will come for
A newbie, thank you.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
Bentatoes, copping a sub. A newbie, thank you for the biddies. Fessa, thank you. Rev, thank you for bringing in Arse Effect. I love a good Arse Effect. And Solomon bringing in Bentatoes.
You'll see me again, Halliot. Count on it.
I rather doubt that.
Oh, fuck off, idiot.
Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
Kill him.
We find a way out. Someone up there needs my boot up his
Ping
ass.
you with pennies, thanks, a
See if
newbie.
there's anything in here we can use.
There's no time to get out. You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. What the fuck? Schmegma salad. It should have been Schmegma salad. Sean Connery's Schmegma salad. Someone up there needs my boot up his ass. Red Foreman. Get out of here, dumbass. Oh, Rev, Solomon, APOC, thank you very much. That was easy. I said that was easy. Didn't I do it? Didn't I do it? I did it.
That was a detonator. Someone just screwed us.
Shepard, at last.
I knew it was gonna happen. It still
Have
got
we
me.
met?
You don't remember. My name is Eli. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan ship?
You assume
3 years ago,
you organized the attack.
The one failed because of you. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We find a way out.
Disable the bomb. Oh, there's 2 of them. No, there's more than 2. Yeah. Fuck you, dick. Try and trap me with a nuke. He tried to. He was gonna lock me in a room with a nuke. As if that was at all necessary. It's a nuke. You know? It was gonna do damage regardless. That being said, it didn't work. He didn't get us. Upgrade kit? Where? Today's stream's been fun. Nick, sorry, you said something funny happened in the VOD channel. I missed it. What happened? Or what you said something funny happened to you while you were watching the VOD channel. What was it? Well, we survived. We're on the other side of everything, but we survived. No, we're not. We're just up the mountain.
Hey, Mono.
Yeah?
Nice cock.
Thank you very much. What do we got? Solarian, human, Krogans. We got a few Krogan. There's the Mako. Looking in the room forced you to disable it rather than panicking and running and getting caught. Yeah. And the thing is, if that nuke went off here, it would have killed all these guys anyway. So I don't really know what his plan was. But I do know now that's a crab walk. I do know that it appears they don't know who it is they're fucking with. That's a grenade. Is Garrus not in the ship? Garrus? Oh, it wasn't Garrus. Oh, that's Halliot. Bye! Yeah, well fought, asshole. Hello. It didn't end like this for him. Yeah, nice. Anything here for us to loot? Bomb kill sheep man, good. Watching the VOD channels, you were brushing your teeth and ads ended as the VOD channel played for a second, then more ads started playing. Cause I used to play ads on my breaks, yeah. You don't have a turntable? You just realized you don't have a turntable for the vinyl? Garrus! The ghost Garrus! Ghost Garrus. Perfect timing. 78 months while we haven't got Garrus with us right now, but we've been partying with Garrus. I'm always down for a party with Ghost Garrus. How you doing? Thank you very, very much, and welcome back. Happy 78. Turntable's the cheapest part of the hobby? Yeah, it is. I mean, look, if you haven't yet put in your info for the giveaway and you don't want it, we can redo the giveaway. I think I can even redo it if you've put your info in, if you would rather it go to someone else. But you want it? Yeah, sick. I was gonna say, like, keep it for, you know, when you eventually get a turntable. I'm sure you will at some point. Nice. Start a collection? Fuck yeah. Love a record collection. 6.5 years. Where does it go? I feel like I say that a lot, but it really does baffle me. How long some of you guys have been hanging out, you know? You may have bought a vinyl or two. I had probably 3 or 4 records before I had a turntable. And it goes faster. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Folds out into a suitcase. Those ones are alright, yeah. They're good for, like, starting, like... They don't sound the best, but if you're just, like, an enthusiast, you just want to listen to some records, nothing wrong with it. Record enthusiasts will, you know, berate you for them, but the suitcase ones are fine. Inherited your parents' vinyl collection? No shit. There's some bangers in there. Get a Crosley Sutton's. I was gonna say. Get the Crobsbly. Feet in pick. My grails. My grails! Oh man, I've been engaging with vinyl Reddit. Not engaging with it, but reading it, and it just makes me laugh. Not the Crubs, please. Same reason you don't have a $400 pair of headphones. Yeah, fucking oath. We're done here. Let's get the hell out of here. The desolation, right? The very, very empty. Desolate. Like, you... There's an aloneness. There's an aloneness to it. Lonely is not the correct word, but...
Message coming in from
a loneliness to it that I love.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity.
Yeah, different vinyl
Reddit. Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
More information?
Do you have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
Or
it could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
Fair enough.
We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Alright, Hackett. Let's have a look. We'll go right to left. You wanted to get the Deltarune chapters 1 and 2 vinyl, yeah? Oh, there's so many I'd love to get.
Urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, This is Admiral Hackett from Alliance
Nice, Mill. Very
We've got a
nice.
situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Heard that before.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations.
Yeah, there's so many records I want.
One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy
It never
tactics in
ends.
the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
A rogue VI?
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI.
Okay.
It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems.
Okay.
We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We
Yeah,
need you to
VI
patch
is
your way
good.
through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
I'm on it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military.
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
right
I got
now,
it.
we
I can
need
do
you.
it. That's fine. It's
The VI
fine.
controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
They always say that. Swift Tritch. What's up, man? Okay, Margie is where we're landing. Let's check out what's happening everywhere else. Almos.
Shepard, do the thing. You're the only one who can do the thing, Shepard. Shepard, you gotta do the thing.
We have VI these days, Pan, yeah. Let's bring Tally and Rex. Tally and Rex.
Tally, kiss the cook.
Rex, kiss the cook. Werewolf, kiss the cook. Dude. Everybody, line up. You got to kiss the cook. An old Earth tradition. VI presence was so futuristic, and now it's not. Isn't that interesting? How much has changed in what is a pretty short amount of time? Geth outpost, anomaly, debris. Fucking wild. Listen to music on Spotify of unironically listening to anal cunt. It's been nice listening to records every day on stream. It means I really go through, like, we're really going through my collection, and like, I try and play stuff that is thematic to what we're doing, but like, sometimes we just throw on whatever seems fun. But it means I'm not using Spotify, which I do use for stream. It's been nice to not use Spotify. Upsy doodles.
Upsy doodles. Come on now.
How do you connect your turntable to your PC? Bit of a process. Sutton's. So, I've got two turntables. One requires going through my amplifier, then to my mixer. The other, through a splitter as well. The other is USB. So the audio runs through a USB source. It's up there, but I don't know how to. I can't get up there. So I've got it running from USB to PC. RCA into an interface. Yeah, that's... I run mine. The other one is RCA to amplifier to mixer. Oh! I was going the wrong way. Just leveled up too. Oh, I was going the complete wrong way. Okay, that's cool. Warblazer, how are you, man? Yeah, sorry. So the one that I'm using right now is the automatic table, which I use for streaming, and that's just USB power, USB or audio running through to my PC. The problem is not getting the audio from the turntable to the PC. The problem is integrating that into the Go XLR on the music channel. So what I've done is I've got the USB running to the PC, playing to nothing. It's just its own audio source, and then I've got my PC monitoring that audio source and playing it via audio cable to the mixer as a line in, which is my audio channel. And it's the same with Spotify. I've got Spotify playing on its own audio source that is not audible to my PC, running through that same cable line to the mixer. And that's how we have separate channels. So if I'm playing music, you can't hear it in the VOD and you can't hear it on YouTube. But otherwise, it's a real fucker to set up. It took so much work to get it going, but it seems simple now that I know how to do it. That's only because I've got this specific mixer with this specific setup. With a different mixer, with a different setup, it would be a different setup entirely. Is Twitch pretty relaxed when it comes to playing music? More relaxed than YouTube, but still not really. How much does it hurt to watch DJs scratch records? I don't think they really scratch records anymore, do they? It's all, it's just a player. Like it's just a control format thing. But the concept of putting your fingers on a record, there. Like on the actual disc. How do non-automatic tables work? Yeah, an automatic table will drop the needle for you and then play to the end, and then once it's at the end, we'll lift the needle and reset it. That's the major difference. Whereas a manual table, you drop the needle yourself, and then once it's done playing, it'll just sort of stay where it is. And then you've got to lift it and end it. This one's automatic. Where is he? He's automatic. So it'll auto stop playing once the disc is done. But the other one I've got is manual. And the only reason I haven't set up the other one is this one's more convenient for like when I'm half asleep in the morning and I want to stick on a record. I can just put it on the table, press a button, and it's good to go. When it's 4 o'clock in the morning and I haven't had a coffee yet, less is better. I love both my tables though. They're both good. And a Victrola? Jesus. Nice. We're good. Groovy. Groovy. Had the cranking oil with the big heavy fucking... It looked heavy. It's not heavy. The needle. How many fucking geth have you got, son? Fuck off, idiot. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You just cut that out. I've never done that. Is it still alive? 360 no scope.
Left to clear out. This should be fun.
Nice. I thought maybe it would do some damage, but it just seemed to annoy it, if anything. What do we got over here? That was fun. Rex say there's 3 more of those to clear out. We can do that. Not today, but we can do that. You know, on my first playthroughs of this game, I didn't go exploring as much as I should have. The experience and money you get just from exploring these planets, like not to mention the little stories along the way. The little missions, but like just so much experience and cash that you get for completing these little missions, and some of it comes up. I mean, I don't want to go into too much, but there are some missions that you do while running around the galaxy on these little nothing planets that do come up later. Things that don't seem relevant until the second game, and then you're like, hang on, I remember that, you know? I'm excited to see them when that happens. There's some hidden lore. There is some very clear foreshadowing. Like, painfully clear foreshadowing. Oops. Again, I won't say too much, but yeah, it's pretty wild how much we see in even just this first game. I'll get my revenge on you, Shepard. Who are you? No idea. Sorry, brother. For you, that was the most important day of your life. For me, it was a Tuesday. Crashed probe. Oh yeah? What about it? Stuff. I feel sorry for you. I don't think about you at all. Yeah, sick. Is this? Yeah. The map looks like it's pointing me in a different direction. No, there's a second one. There's 2 anomalies. Odd skull. What's so odd about it? Open? The massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerator shots. The xenobiology files in your hardsuit computer can't identify the species. Must have been brought here by something off-world. What is that? It's Bigfoot. 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 Phrenology, yeah. You can see by the size of his left hemisphere of his skull.
that this alien species is meant to serve. I'm a scientist.
The fact that anyone ever took phrenology seriously is incredible. I think that's everything we can do on Margie. And that's everything we can do. You watched a funny video about how KCD2 destroyed anti-woke movement? Well, they tried to call KCD2, oh, it's woke because you can be gay in the game. Completely forgetting that it's a historical game with its basis in, you know, real history, where you're also a Christian man who, you know, is scared of witches and demons. So, you know, yeah, he's woke for sure. He's Henry. Man, I really like KCD2. Such a shame. Such a shame that it didn't work out. Gays were invented in 1982. By a man named Homosexual. Visionary. A true visionary. Way ahead of his time, man. Alright, Geth Outpost, Anomaly, Debris. This is a very pretty planet, isn't it? It's lovely. Really like playing RPGs in general. KCD's awesome, dude. I miss playing it. I'm gonna keep playing it offline. It's just a fucking shame that it died in the ass for stream. But, you know, give it some time. We'll come back, all negative perks, hardcore run. We laugh. Lionel Grace parents and Trudeau. Visionaries. I'm just exploring, see what's around. Nice, very nice, lovely. Less lovely. Gonna go off the edge here. Okay. You'd like to play Expedition 33 this month? Me too. Not this month, but I want to play it. I've not heard a bad word about it. I am so very interested in Expedition 33. Gagging for it. It's over here. What do we got? Bushy eyebrow Robert Pattinson, yeah. You're fond of me lobster. Sick of your farts. You goddamn farts. I gotta watch The Lighthouse again, man. Shit. Oh, what have I done? Fuck. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll go around. Fuck. Fine, I'll go around. Fine. Been watching too much Naruto not to associate bushy eyebrows with Might Guy and Rock Lee. Is it your first watch through or is it a revisit for you? Fuck, fine. I'm still on my first watch through of Shippuden. I didn't have to take a break, I just took a break. I watched like all of the original series and the first like 100 episodes of Naruto Shippuden. Ah, Gubbin. Check out my fucking eyebrow. Come on. Come on. Upsy doo. Diddly doodly. Ding dong doodly doodly doo. Skipping filler. I haven't been skipping filler, but it's also my first watch, so I'm pretty happy to watch the filler. On a future revisit, I'm sure I'll skip it. I skipped most of the filler from the original series, but the filler from Shippuden's been pretty solid so far. It's from 250 to like 125, really? It's very pretty up here. But I can't see anything because my janners are being scanned. My scanner is being jammed by the Geth. So we should probably clear out the outpost before we do anything. Where are they? Is there a mod to have an unlimited Mako booster? Fuck, that would be fun, actually. Oh, there they are. Found them. Let's get over there and say hi, shall we? Actually, it's 9:30 and my coffee's done. I might, super quick, run for one last smoke break. We've been going for 4 hours. I just want to get a really cool shot. Damn. I was kind of hoping for like I'm flying into battle on the fucking Mako. Yeah, Nick, they're very annoying, and I think they're starting to realize that there's not as much money in it and not as much attention in it as maybe there once was. Death from above, right? I wanted a sick photo, but I didn't get it. I think the gimmick is wearing off. I think people have started to realize they're just grifting. It should be nice. Anyone else? R for repair. There you go. What the fuck? Oh. This isn't going at all how I thought it was going to. Cop some of that, and then you cop some of this. Oh dear. Yep. Oh, good heavens! You guys ever seen The Fifth Element? Big bada boom.
That's number 2. Let's get to the next base.
Got him. Fucking Mako's not looking too good, but we're alright. Everything's fine. Laughing at videos about how the X-Men are woke now? Yeah. Yeah, that whole comic series about how people being born different or maybe not fitting into society's norms have to band together to survive, otherwise their rights will be stripped away slowly, one by one, until they're no longer allowed in society at all and they have to fight back, and then they're viewed as extremists just for wanting to live. Can't believe that turned woke! It's metaphorical! Yeah, fucking hell. What a wild concept that is. Alright, I'm going for a dart. One last smoke break for the day. I'm going to leave you with more Verona Lights, because that's my band and we've got vinyl. We've got records to sell. Not many left. Pre-orders are going to be ending probably this week. And we have a song about Mass Effect, so what's not to love? In fact, I'll play you that song about Mass Effect. There's a reason it's about Mass Effect. It fits into the story because it's a concept album, but also it's a song completely about Mass Effect. So, don't go away. I'll be right back. More Mass Effect after. Greetings. Realized the song that played was not in fact the Mass Effect song. Still works though. Hi. Thanks for hanging. We're gonna go for a little bit longer, but I am fucking wrecked today, so I'm happy that we've been doing lots of exploring. Oh, reduces recharge time on biotic talents. Thank you. Let's just load up Adept. Advanced overkill on Rex and a point into warp. Tally. Shotgun or pistol? Shotgun or pistol? Shotgun. Equipment. Do I have a better pistol? Better capacity, worse damage. Armor. Nah. Tally. No, everyone's pretty much got the best shit they're gonna get. Sick. Let's put shield recovery, smash damage. Better shields. Health regen, hardening, shield regen. And tally. Better shields. Sick. 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 Sometimes you just call your friend and say Rex, he replies Shepard, and then you hang up. I want a friendship like that. That's wonderful. I love that. It's a beautiful thing. What's over here then? What is that? Uranium. Get some uranium. Lovely. Where are we now? We're over here. Anomaly, debris. Let's head. That way. In a general that way direction. Yeah, just a bit of uranium in the pocket. What could go wrong? And hang up? Yeah, absolutely, APOC. I wouldn't trust it for a goddamn second. See your number come up? Like, oh, okay. There's a 50% chance. Fucking get a look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And what are we looking at here? Samarium. I don't know. Samarium? There's something about Miriam. Do you fucking guys remember that show? There's something about Miriam? What the fuck was that show? I just fucking remember that thing existed. What a wild concept. Dated reality TV. Get my fucking drink open. I haven't got any goddamn fingernails. Okay. You don't know what that show is? It was a show from the early 2000s. There's something about Miriam. And the whole concept of the show was it was like The Bachelorette, right? Where it's like one chick and all these dudes want to date her. That was the show. But what they didn't know, and the big twist of the show, was that she was trans. That was the show. And it was meant to be, I don't know what the fucking point was. That was the show. And like, yeah, you remember now? Isn't that fucking wild? Beacon. Recover artifact. You remember? Yeah. Identification for Captain Theme. Fair enough. Yeah. And it was like some of the dudes that were on that show like sued because they were humiliated that they found someone who was trans attractive and tried to date them. Flavor of Love? What the fuck is Flavor of Love? The girls knew that. Flavor Flav? Holy shit. Oh, it's like Rock of Love, right? With, oh, the guy from Poison. What's his name? Bret Michaels? That's so funny. Oh, man. It's creepy. He's a fucking hair metal guy, you know? They were all kind of creepy. He's the bachelor, but he's actually a nobody and broke. That's kind of fun. I'd watch that. I've been seeing clips for... I fucking hate these kinds of shows. But I've been seeing clips from Love on the Spectrum, which at first I rejected that show because I thought they were just making a spectacle of people, you know, on the spectrum with disabilities and, you know, fucking all the kinds of people they have on that show. I thought they were just like, let's point and laugh at the, you know, at the silly people. But some of the clips I've seen, like, it's actually really sweet. Like, it's... You alright, dude? Like, I still don't think I'm going to watch it, but the clips I've seen, some really, really sweet moments. I don't know. My gun's down? What are we doing? Surreal life. Turn off Gethcom. Did we do it? We good? The Swan? Don't know the Swan. Drawn Together is great. Show called I Wanna Marry Harry? No. The only, sorry, I should say the only TV that I watch is like fiction, like fictional shows, scripted shows. I don't watch like reality TV. And or I am yet to watch any of season 2 because now me and Seb are watching season 1.
Heading out.
We've got up to in season 1. He's about to see. We're about to go to Narkina 5. Mummified Solarian. Yeah, I think we're good. Should be finishing season 1 today. Yeah, we're not far behind. Yeah, I don't know the Swan. What did I do? Did I just say land? I don't think I meant to do that. Week to week thing? Yeah, fuck yeah. Washed up B-list celebrities in a house for a week. Bridget Nielsen, Jordan Knight. Yeah, I don't even know who they are. No shit. That does sound very drawn together though, doesn't it? They do body surgical makeovers and then do beauty contests? Fucking hell. Yeah, there's a reason we don't watch TV. Jesus Christ. That's wild. Is the huge blonde chick in every 80s movie? That doesn't narrow it down. Antibar. I'm not gonna cook it, but I'll order it from Antibar. Russian chick in Rocky 4. That sounds familiar. Remember Beverly Hills Cop? I haven't seen Beverly Hills Cop. Red Sonja. I feel like I have. Hold on. Bridget Nielsen. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. And she's just in a house with some other people? Yeah, I know Bridget Nielsen. Terrible actress. Some of the worst actors are the best, dude. It was 20 years ago? Fucking hell. And would you say Dave Collier? I'm pretty bad with names though. As soon as I see the face, I'm like, yeah, sick. I know who that is. Cool, yay? That's how you say it? Flavor Flav. I'm aware of who Flavor Flav is. I wish I wasn't. What's over here? Bugger. Hello. Okay. I'm okay. We're okay. I'm okay. We're okay. Dead. Got it. Oh, diggity dog. Not looking so good, the Mako. Maybe we should get some fucking... Geth had been mangled by the Thresher Maw. Jesus Christ. Maybe we should get some Omni Gel so we can fix it up. Yeah, it's been a while, Derek. I hope you've been alright. Omni Gel. Convert all junk to Omni Gel. Omni Gel. Banshee. Omni Gel. What else have we got? Storm. Yes. Storm. Yes. Hurricane. Yes. Kessler. Kessler. Edge. Oh, yeah. Now at least we can fix the fucking Mako up a bit. It's magic. Omni Gel. Omni Gel. 82. That's a bit better. I Want to Marry Harry was a reality show about a guy who pretends to be Prince Harry. And there are 12 American women who believe he's the real prince. That's pretty funny, dude. At what point did they learn it wasn't the real Prince Harry? That's hilarious. Doing Insanity with just stock armor and weapons, like level 1 stuff. The thing is, like, it would be doable. It would just be slow. Prothean Ruin. Damn. It's the same as doing Souls level 1 runs. It's the same as doing, you know, a lot of those kind of challenge runs. Once you're familiar enough with the game, it stops being anything other than a time thing. You know, like a fist-only Dark Souls run. It becomes a test of endurance rather than skill. Not to say it doesn't take skill. You've got to be very skilled to do it, but there's a certain threshold that you reach where it's less about the capacity to do it and more the capacity to do it over and over and over and over again and not lose focus while being slowly fucking, you know, sucked of life. Draining, you know, draining enemies 1 HP at a time. Endurance challenges rather than something like a no-hit challenge that, you know, isn't about tedium, it's about the skill of it. But it would be, like, certainly an achievement, no doubt about it, to say, yep, I did an insanity run with all stock fucking starting weapons. I did Dark Souls Soul Level 1 fist only, you know. It's not an achievement. Oops. Nice. Yeah, Derek, exactly. It's like, sure, you can do it, but, like, it's just gonna take a long time. The show got cancelled because of low ratings. It's such a weird concept, because the whole thing being predicated on a lie that eventually they're gonna find out anyway. Like, it's crazy. Ah. There be Geth in them hills. There's Geth in them hills. But where? Jesus. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's get some of that health back. Holy fuck. It's like cool, but why? It's like when we started the Doom run and I was gonna play through the first game on Nightmare difficulty. And it was the slow burn through every level. Like, it stopped being fun because it was just about the endurance rather than the actual challenge of it. Blind Doom 1 on Nightmare was the vibe. And it took, I think, the first day. We were like maybe 4 hours in and I said, let's drop to ultraviolence. And the difference between Nightmare and ultraviolence got us through the rest of the series. We did the rest of the series on ultraviolence because that was like, you know, a reasonable difficulty to play the game on. Level up.
Just one outpost left. I'm going to miss slaughtering Geth like this.
Level up. Love to see it. Hey, I got some new stuff. Nothing I want, but we got some new stuff. New biotic amp. That's the same as what I had before. Squad. 8 points, dude. Let's max out Adept. Max out pistols. Advanced throw. Singularity. Let's get Singularity. Rex. Max you out with shotguns. Tally. Advanced shield boost. Yeah. Let's grab that. And 1 point into hacking. Hell yeah, dude. Salty Chaz, how are you doing? Sick. We haven't made a lot of story progress, but we've been doing like all the side stuff. So the time we're taking now to do all of this planet exploring is time we're not spending later on it. At a certain point, it's gonna be a story run, you know? I was thinking like, this is day 3 into something we've got a month to finish, and I haven't really done any story. But that's because I've been doing everything else. Story's quick once you get going. Nice. Incendiary explosive. Where are we now? Geth Outpost. Prothean Ruin. Battle remains. Let's go have a look out in this direction, see if there's anything to find. Otherwise, we'll get out of here. Order a 1200 watt power supply so you can use your 5070. Fucking hell. Crazy. 5070. I don't even know what I've got. 30. I thought we were still in the 40 series. Have you heard of the real world? I try and find it as often as I can, but it's elusive. No, is that a TV show, Nick? I don't know it. Real world road rules challenge. All the drivers in Melbourne would fail in that. No one here can fucking drive. The manuals to Fallout 1 are now uploaded. Nice, dude. Hey, fucking get on Plex, would ya? Hurry up and make a fucking Plex account. I have so much shit in my Plex, dude. I got Gargoyles. I got Lex. Dude. So much shit. I got Andor. Whatever you need, I got it. MTV in the latter half of the 90s kind of created the reality TV genre. Yeah. Yeah. Remember when MTV had music? Either love it or hate it. I'm down. I like weird. Weird is good. I can work with weird. Sogelrus. Gagarin? No. Light metals. Junthor. Matriarch's writings. Nice. Rayingri? That's a cool looking planet. Pressure. Under pressure. Anything else? Land on Rayingri. Thanks, man. I try. I do what I can. The box. 1-900 number to play the next music video for $1. No. Holy fuck. Anomaly. Overrun research outpost. Debris. Go this way. Dude. Fucking check that out. That's sick. It's a shame that the textures on the rock don't look as good as the moon behind them. Just the repeating texture doesn't look quite as good. Damn. Is that an anomaly not on the map? It is an anomaly not on the map. What is it? A research station. Of some description. Abandoned. Equalizer. And a Unity Amp 5. Abandon the camp abruptly? Why? Too neurotic for Plex?
I'll follow.
Why? Because you'll spend forever organizing your library? That's what I've been doing. Making sure every episode has the correct name, date, cast, order. I have been manually editing the Plex fucking like database shit to make sure my shows are showing properly. Yeah, it's a hobby in and of itself. I don't know if that's your complaint, but that's what's been keeping me up at night. Organizing MP3s from 97 with no metadata, yeah. A centralized company database of your totally legal stuff. That's a fair point. I get that. My stuff's totally legal, though. Crashed escape pod. Everything is stuff I've ripped off of DVDs just to store for myself, you know? Well, let's go that way. Yeah, offsite backups. Somewhere to store all of my DVDs in case anything happens to them. Never mind the file names. Don't worry about that. They're just home videos, really. Dune Part 2? Home video. I was there. Happy snaps, yeah. What's up here? Is that just so no one can see what you're looking at, Finn, or is... Ah. Entrance console. What's in here? Save. Thanks, Nick. I'm glad. Hello? Plex Storm? I always forget about Plex Storm. Trying to figure out what Plex is. It's an online organization hub for media. Netflix at home. Imagine Netflix, but it's files from your PC rather than streaming from Netflix. Let's go. Oh, they're husks. Husks.
I'm a little busy. Powering up.
Fucking hell. Come on, come on. Oh god, what happened here? Is this Geth doing? Did Sephiroth do this? Double tap. I can't believe the far left would do this. Turning the frogs gay. Hello? Medical kit. Nice. Freebie. I'll take it. It's so quiet, dude. Thanks. Let me save. Sick. Barrier. Marksman. Open the door. Good. Piss off, dick. I lifted him up into space and interrupted his explosion. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Grenade! Grievous, hey, what's up, man? Good morning. We good? I'm good. Great. What the fuck happened here? Malfunctioning object I just saw. Where's that? Fucking Geth came out of nowhere! Who was that? Carl's! Thank you for the gift sub to Preevers! Preevers! Welcome back! Enjoy! That happened as a Geth destroyer came sprinting down the hallway at me. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, they can die. Not permanently, but they can go down in a fight. Yeah. Previs. Enjoy. You're sorted for the month. Care of Carl's. How you doing, man? Good morning. Grenade. Barrier. What the goddamn hell? Nice.
Get down!
Grenade. Up you go. Hi. Yeah, dude. Professor Obsidium. Greetings, good sir. And welcome back, 20 months. Professor Obsidium. Thank you, man. Barrier. Can't shoot. Why can't I shoot? We did it. We cleared it. Oh, fucking hell. Obsidium, thank you. My friend, happy 20 months. Well, I guess we cleared out the Geth from the base. Jesus. And Derek, did you drop a resub? Thank you, man. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Derek, thank you kindly. Welcome back, man.
I thought one of these outposts would be a major base of operations.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission.
Uh-huh.
Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
The main Geth base. Use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out.
Ooh. Ooh. Hot diggity damn.
Oh, yeah.
Derek. What the goddamn hell are you doing? Thank you very much for the 10-pack. Everybody who just copped a sub from Derek. First of all, Derek, enjoy your 10 extra votes towards either Paragon or Renegade. Your call, your choice. You're driving the car. You just tell me where to aim. Well, you just aim and I'll shoot. Via Cooler. Or is it Villa? Villa Cooler? Villa or Villa? Welcome. Hi, how you doing? What a fucking homie. What a fucking homie indeed. Dropping the 10 bomb. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on, sorry. One second. Tagaki Eldor. Baby K, Hey Miranda J, Brutus Lives, Geekus, Salty Chaz, Mr. Guns, Arc Exion, Missing Marbles, and Fours. Goddamn, motherfucker, thank you. That is insanely generous and kind. Not just bringing yourself back in with the sub, but dropping the fucking 10 bomb, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Gaki, enjoy. Pia, welcome. Thank you. Jesus. Grissom. Have you heard GTA 6 got delayed to next May? I didn't hear that, no. Bender! I don't think that's a bad thing. What's the old thing? A delayed game is good eventually. A bad game is bad forever. Used to be true before they just started releasing games poorly and then patching them later. After everyone already bought them. But no, I'd rather a game get delayed and come out good than them pushing it out now. Yet they can't fix the bugs in Final Fantasy 1. I'd rather they delay it and make it as good as it can be, rather than push it out and have it be fucking garbage on launch. Plus, I'm not a big GTA guy. Like, I'm not holding out for it. I'm interested. I've liked all the GTAs I've played. But I'm not, you know, sitting here aching for it, you know? Silksong has a playable demo at Acme. I would be more excited about that if Silksong also didn't have a playable demo at PAX 2019. That had a boss fight in it, a place you could run through, basically a full level and a playable demo. I played it in 2019. So if it wasn't for that, I'd be like, ooh, you know, there's new developments, but I think it might just be the same demo that I played. I don't know. I'm just very skeptical about Silksong. Certain people are mad that GTA 6 got delayed. Yeah, of course they are. Of course they're mad, but they would be just as mad if the game came out and it was terrible. You can't please those kinds of people, you know? Get hit with Duke Nukem syndrome? Yeah, I mean, it seems like they're talking about it again. Like, it came up at the Switch Direct, now there's a demo at Acme, like... Silksong is being talked about in official forums again. Which tells me that there's some kind of movement. Which is more than we've had for the last 4 years. So, even though I'm dubious on Silksong, and I'm interested in the potential, but I'll believe it when I'm holding it. And until Silksong is in my grubby little hands, it does not exist. Alright, fucker, come on. Sit down. Sit down. I hope it comes out sooner rather than later. I hope it's good. I hope it's amazing. I hope it takes Hollow Knight and triples it in scope, in soundtrack, in design, in experience. I hope it's everything we want it to be. If it comes out and it's as good as Hollow Knight, I will be very happy. And if it comes out and it's fucking garbage, I'll be disappointed but not surprised. If it doesn't come out at all, I will be exactly where I am now. Convinced that it's dead. So, I'm managing expectations for Silksong at this point. My hype has come and gone. But I want the best for it. Yeah, Half-Life 3, yeah. Portal 3. When are we getting that? I think I've just been burned too many times by new releases that came out and were terrible, and waiting for games that don't come. I think I've just been hit one too many times now where I can only judge shit based on what I'm holding. KOTOR Remake is in that same camp now. It's happening! It's not happening. It's happening! It's not happening. It's happening! Sure. Okay, it's happening. Whatever. I'll play it when it's out. Do you think Half-Life 3 will happen someday? I don't think so. I think if we were to get a new Half-Life... Oh, we did. We got Half-Life Alyx, the VR game. I think that's the closest we'll get. Surprised we haven't had a Half-Life remake. Oh, there was Black Mesa. Does that count? But I'm surprised we haven't had the full fucking Night Dive Studios Half-Life remake, you know? It's allegedly another Half-Life project, but it won't be 3. Confession. I have a confession. I've never played Half-Life. I've played the first hour of Half-Life 1 and the first 2 hours of Half-Life 2. Beyond that, nothing. I'm a terrible PC gamer. Play Portal. Love Portal. Yeah, yeah. Love me some Portal. Portal's great. Never got into Half-Life. It just didn't grab me. Valve hasn't been a game dev company for almost 2 decades. Yeah. Closest they've gotten is buy a company making a game and then slap the Valve logo on it. Yeah. What was the last game Valve developed in-house? Left 4 Dead 2? Oh, I forgot about Back 4 Blood. Did anyone buy that? Did anyone try Back 4 Blood? Deadlock? You got it for free through Epic, yeah? I played a lot of Left 4 Dead 2 back in the day, man. I played it modded to shit too, you know? Deadpool skin, fucking Shrek character swaps. Forgot Back 4 Blood exists, me too. Save. Counter-Strike 2, crack Counter-Strike 2. What the fuck was that sound? Here we go. Back up. Here he comes! Woo! Here he comes! Do something, Rex! Do something! This week on I Shouldn't Be Alive. He's stuck, he's stuck, he's stuck, he's stuck, he's stuck, he's stuck! Got him! Oh, he overloaded my weapon. You bitch. Marksman, go. Hello. Did I get him? I don't know what's happening. Yeah, right on. Oh boy. As the last Geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of worlds and innocence lost. The recorded song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. Huh. Huh. Right. Geth terminal. Encrypted Geth data files. In the proper hands, they could reveal much about the evolution of the Geth since the banishment of the Quarians. Color me interested. Some gear, love it. Man, Geth tech is so weird. Yeah, let me know how Sinners is. I'm pretty curious about Sinners. I want to see it. Saw the trailer. Looked awesome. Nothing over there. That door doesn't lead anywhere. Lovely. Let's get out of here. And we cleared. I think we cleared out this whole system. I think. This the whole solar system that we're in. That's fucking fucked. It's gonna make time to see it. Yeah. How are we doing on the Paragon Renegade, by the way? Where are we at? Give me a exclamation point morality. See how we're looking. 391 to 376. Renegades still have the lead. They've held strong today. I don't think the Paragons have taken over today, have they? Hefty. Und. Ah, come on. Nice. Closest you think it was like 7-ish points? Damn. Uranium. Take this uranium. Yoink. Lovely. Lovely. I like it. And friends, we've been going for only 5.5 hours. I started pretty late today, but I reckon after clearing away a lot of side stuff today, that might be a decent place to call it. I'm tired. I'm hungry. And tomorrow, we've got more Mass Effect to enjoy. What are we calling it? Jeremy. King Jeremy. The Wicked. King Jeremy, the Wicked. Yeah, dude. That's the stuff. It's been a good day, though, man. It's been a fun one. We got, like I said, heaps of side shit done. We picked up Liara. We started, chatting to Tally. Not fucking bad. Not fucking bad at all. Guys, thank you for today. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your company. Everyone who joined us for the first time, whether through a raid, through the Mass Effect directory on Twitch, through YouTube algorithm, however it is that you're hearing me say this, if this was your first time seeing us, thank you very much for giving us a chance, coming by, spending some time. I hope you've enjoyed. Drop a follow on Twitch if you haven't yet. Sub on YouTube if you haven't yet, if you've enjoyed yourself and want to hang out with us some more. Everyone who raided the channel on Twitch, thank you for sharing your communities with us. That's, I always say, it's the strongest endorsement you can give to a channel is to pass your audience off to them. That's like a proper, you know, like a show of, it's an endorsement is the word I'm looking for. And it means a lot to have it. So thank you for sharing your communities with us. Everyone who subbed, resubbed, gifted a sub, used your Prime subs, earned all these extra votes and spent them accordingly. If you're on Coffee, if you're a YouTube member, if you watched an ad, if you fucking Marquardt pre-ordering a record gift as well. Legend. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your bits. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your support. More Mass Effect tomorrow. More tomorrow. Oh, hang on. I'm going to go find someone to raid. But until I see you, whether it's tomorrow for more Mass Effect, maybe it's next week for more Mass Effect or Ultima. If I don't see you then, if I don't see you in the VOD channel, which I've just given a shout out to, if I don't see you in the Discord. Derek, my band's doing vinyl pre-orders at the moment through the merch store. There's a link. If you want to, if anyone wants to have a look. Thank you for everything, my friends. I will see you all whenever I happen to see you all. But until then, please stay safe. Don't die. And, of course, I should go.